You're all in this together. One of these men may save your life one of these days. You understand that?
Then again, maybe one of us won't.
Where do you find a few good men?
Ron, you will walk. Get on the yellow footprints right now.
Aye, sir.
You will do what you're told to do, when you're told to do it, and without question. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sometime when you define a few good men, you have to look at what we're really talking about. Because there's so many different branches of the United States military. The Marine Corps, the Navy, the Army. And sometimes you get some pretty different people in each one.
Yelling, screaming, kicking.
Sometimes the military can be so strenuous on a person, especially a new young recruit. You have to console them sometimes. You have to put your hand on his shoulder and give him motivation, because he could be ready to crack up. So you got to let him know it's going to be okay. Because you yell and scream at them so much that they become mental, especially in the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps was established November the 10th, 1775. So they're used to yelling at you.
What was so hard about it? What was the hardest thing?
Get up there, Pile. Pull! Pull, Pile, pull! One pull-up, Pile, come on, pull! You gotta be shitting me, Pile! Get your ass up there! Do you mean to tell me that you cannot do one single pull-up? You are a worthless piece of shit, Pile! Get out of my face!
Sir, officers are present.
You know, the oldest branch in the United States military is the Army. They started back in June 14, 1775. The first branch of the United States military is the U.S. Army. A lot of people don't know that. They've been around so long that they know what they're doing. They're the starters of all this, and everybody followed. When you see people in the U.S. Army, these are going to be hard work, dedicated soldiers, because they're going out there on the grind. They're going to be in the dirt. So their basic training has to be really, really tough, because they're going to be grinders. They're going to be the real cleanup crew that have to see a lot of death, a lot of bodies laying on the ground where they have to walk over and continue to fight, continue to war. So they have to learn how to run and figure out what stuff is. They have to weed out the bodies sometime in war. They have to look and see and make sure they're doing the right thing. The Army are trained soldiers to see death, because when they're running in there, sometimes they're running into dead bodies. The U.S. Army is one tough unit that you can never forget. Because remember, they started it all. The first branch of the United States military. So let's get that straight. October 13th, 1775 is when the United States Navy was started, right after the Army. They were there before the Marine Corps started. This is the second oldest branch in the United States military, the U.S. Navy. Class personified. Stature. Warriors at sea. These men have a lot of history and tradition. All the branches of the military have toughness. The United States Marine Corps goes beyond toughness. They dig into your mind. They want you mentally ready to be the first responders of any action. The first responders are usually the Marine Corps, along with the United States Navy. That's why the Department of the Navy and the Department of the Marine Corps are one and one. Because when they're with the Navy, riding along, going to war, they're the first responders, but so are the U.S. Navy. So a lot of times, you see a branch like the United States Air Force that was started in 1947. A relatively new branch compared to the rest of the United States military. But the Marine Corps, Army, Navy are the oldest branches of the United States military. When you see that uniform inspection, and you see the Army with their brass, and you see the Marine Corps with their brass, and you see the Navy with their brass, and also the Air Force, it makes you wonder, is there one better than the other? But I'm always going to tell you it's not, because they all work one-on-one, one in hand. Every one of them have their unique situation, and they're all are top-notch, in my book. When you see those colors, when you see that dedication, that pristine dedication to make sure you're the best, when you see them, you always got to nod your head in respect. This is 8 Dog Production. This has been A Few Good Men, Part 2. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.